Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Hello everybody, we are back in Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds DLC. We are getting some answers from Aurelia. Let's do Silence.
I was wondering if you knew anything about a man named Silence. I think he's Banuk, or at least he looks that way.
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow.
I feel like she knows.
As the case may be. Why do you want to know?
Because he's been a dick to me, I want to know.
Done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful.
Isn't he watching us?
It will not come without cost.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
End of the game is anything to
of honored shamans in Banur.
Go by, then yeah.
Silence is not to be discussed outside.
If he's just walking around with Hades.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
I see.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they...
Oh, the Rime Drifts sound cool.
I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing
That's
the
very
door
nice.
on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did she...
What did the spirit
What did she
from
want?
you?
She said she was... hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here. In this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her.
And is that when the mountain exploded?
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe. And she
Probably
listened.
wondering about the future, several
With wisdom.
hundreds of
I told her
years
things
in the
long
future.
and silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
That's very nice.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you.
That is true.
The blue light, that which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines, the essence of life, and in its purest form, harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded.
I mean, the machines still
That's
have the
what
blue
she
light
is.
for the most part.
A lost soul, cut off from what it needs, lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
That's okay.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with
Let's
the
learn
spirit
about our
many times.
evil-
First here,
Evil
Then inside Thunder's Drum.
enemy here.
the last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her.
There's a lot of dialogue here. But I guess we are learning.
Until today.
The last
What kept you from
time.
the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok,
Probably the
hoping he could
scary
protect her.
machines.
But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
That's a
You
long
said you
time.
returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went
I'm
back
pretty sure that just means last summer.
until the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werek of great hunters to defeat the Daemon.
And it didn't really work out.
Yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum
Excuse me, I need some water.
replaced by a gate that couldn't pass.
Oh my.
Machines. We were crushed.
Guess that's what
Aratak
happens
called
when
a
you have
retreat.
nothing to
We had
drink
lost our best.
after waking up and then start
We
recording.
abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
You're welcome.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is,
Sounds like a
it's related to
virus.
machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't.
Why not?
Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it.
That's
Besides,
it's one smart virus.
Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain. And he
I mean,
can't
I'm an outsider.
reasoned with
I think I'm pretty much free to go die.
Huh, there's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager
I don't
you're
think
not
I want to be a
ordinary one.
chieftain of a northern tribe.
It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werek.
Among the Werak?
Me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you?
I
You
do.
heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free.
But I don't want to be in charge.
Perhaps when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Probably a bunch of
Get the Werek's
bullshit.
attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
Who's
Do all you
Sakuli?
can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then,
Do I actually have to throw it?
answer
It's a
any
nice
questions you
spear.
have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
What kind of weapon would that be? Is it a... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. Treasure boxes. Oh, can't have any more rocks. Can't have any more of that. Can't have any more of that. I can take that. I can take that. Alright. Inventory. What is this? Is this a bow? This fire weapon fires charged bolts. What do I have equipped? So this is my down one. It does 128. Oh, that's handling. 17, 13, 33. I'll just see what it does, I suppose. Oh, it's a friggin' rifle. Okay. I still think I need to go to a shop, but if I can get like a cooler version of this thing.
All the winters coming at once.
Yes, they are. Alright, time to descend the mountain. Where do I need to go? Oh good, there's a merchant here, but it's a blue merchant. I can't do a blue merchant right now. Let's see, is there a... I can just fast travel here and then come down. I also need to go here. So, I'm gonna fast travel here. And go shopping.
I said to find her friend, the rock painter.
Okay.
Those paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Where... What is this blue thing? I'll take it. Where the hell is it? Okay, it's further. Sorry, I thought I was spawning right next to it. That was wrong.
Come on, Aloy. A little business arrangement?
Hello! Weapon person. Shadow sling. Ooh, I should do this one. I can afford it too. Let's see. Can I get resources? I need more blaze. You don't sell it. Yes, you do. Let's just get a lot. Let's get 50. Okay. Okay. Ah, jeez.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
It had blaze in it.
Now here's some company I don't mind keeping.
What? Okay. Let's talk
What
to
can I
you,
do
I
for you, brother?
suppose.
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions.
I'm probably not going to do this, but,
How to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
I'm worried about my money.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that.
Bergrand's a good character.
But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap morphing. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw
See, that
them, they
seems
were
like a
heading
pretty,
northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you
Jeez.
decide they're worth the
Gotta
trouble,
get some water after this.
look for them there.
Seems like a pretty good deal. 3 parts and your debt is cleared. Alright, there is another... The specialty trader is over here. Yeah! Can I even afford anything? I doubt it. I need 12. I don't think I can get him to sell me any of the material that I need. I have 8. Let's see. What would I get? I basically have this now. But I think this one does more damage. Ooh, some other arrows. Create job. What is that? Well, I think I should try for this one, just as an upgraded version, or this one for some new things, which I might even just... Well, no, it doesn't look all that powerful. I'll probably go for this one because it's more powerful than the one I currently have. Yeah. It's too bad I can't just easily find that stuff. Let's... Oh, pigment collector, okay. So that's just to the left here.
When the old
Up there.
were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small,
Sorry guys, excuse me.
who led us through the frozen waste.
Need to,
We also remember
get to the top here.
with delight.
Hello.
Some like to pretend that the cut belongs to the Banu. Don't listen. This land is yours if you can tame it.
Oh, well, that's nice.
The only sound is
Glad one person thinks I'm welcome. It's a good change of pace. How do... Okay.
coming along.
It's like, how do I get farther? It was the bright yellow climbing things at the top. That's how I got farther. Yeah.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli. You found her. Come. Let's get it over with.
Okay. Down. There we go. Hello! No! That brings me such rage and fury. I am very upset at that. I wonder how many people do that. She's very close to that thing. Ah, man, that's upsetting. Get up there. Alright, now let's get on this side.
Quite
There
a
we are.
view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land,
It is true.
ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed
got a
its
point.
past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen. Rhys said you could help me get the Wereax's attention. Aurea works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed. If you
I
bring
mean,
me the pigments I need to complete
Your
my
paint
work.
can't be like our paint. It's probably more plant-based and everything like that.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Okay.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Okay. Cool. Can I talk to you again?
I'm back again.
Few are as eager for...
Yeah.
I think I have one. So I need to... Oh god, that's so many. So 8 pigments. Are they on my map? They better be.
I'll see you again.
If you do...
I'm not even going to ask.
I didn't hear what she said. I hit the X button. Yeah, it doesn't even show on the map. That's a pain in the ass. Oy. Oy vey. I I need to find more of those crystals, honestly. Trying to just figure out what we can do. You know, I wasn't going to do it, but I think we are. Just because I don't have much time left in the episode. I can't... If I fast travel again, it's going to eat up a lot. And I'm going to mistime everything again. So let's just go save some would-be kids, hunter things.
It's in the cut, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see who survives long.
And hopefully maybe there are some fancy bluish purple circles. Or crystals. Circles. Maybe they're circles! Yeah, I like round things.
No reason to look at the water only gets hotter as you venture south.
You guys make that sound like it's so bad. Like, it's hot here. It was in the 90s and humid, and again, I've said this in other, episodes of other series. We definitely don't get the hottest here. I understand places get hotter. It's the humidity that kills us here. Because you get the 90 to 100 degree heat and add 40% humidity to that, and you want to kill yourself. It's the worst. Alright, so there's a flower here as well. Oh, campfire. This is real pretty, though. I'm kind of reminded of, like, Skyrim, where it's, like, snow and then, like, a green field with flowers.
Never safe.
Ooh, they're dead. Well, I couldn't save them. Sorry. Oh, well. I guess it was further. But yeah, no. It just gets stupid here. And then it rains. It's okay for like 5 minutes, and then you go back inside, come back out. Ugh, crabs. Ah, crap.
Shield won't hold up against those things.
And that is why I'm doing this. If my shield won't hold up, I need to break it. Alright, let's try our new thing. That was cool. Ugh. Ah! Freeze bomb. Yeah. Oh, I've got no ammo for it. Just need to hold a bit more of everything, don't I? Ow. Alright. Time for fire. That wasn't fire. Come on. Da-da-da. And take that. Come on. Walk my way. Oh, that was cool. This thing is pretty fun. You gonna come up? I don't know which one I grabbed, so you're gonna You're gonna feel its wrath. Oh. Hurry, please. Ah! That was cool.
Here we go again.
Crabs are so stupid. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, you can knock that off, please. Whoa! Knock it off! Please stop. Whoa! Oh! Run! This is one aggressive crab! Yeah, that's right. I took your thing away. How about that? Got ya. Alright. Ooh, level 42. Look at me go. Alright, let's go check on these fools. They are actually farther than I thought. Oh, that's not the one that I thought it was. Well, there's a campfire next to it, so we'll talk to them and then save, and it'll be great. Ooh, what do we got here?
Some kind of animal. A keepsake of the old ones.
Hey, you guys!
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Something tells me that also. Okay. We got to the save. This is fine. We can deal with this in the next episode or something. So, like, comment, subscribe, have a beautiful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through